In this video, we'll look at a few examples of some other ways that people can get paid. So in previous lessons, we looked at hourly rates, overtime, salaries, commissions. Here are some other options. So for question number 1, we have someone getting paid piece rate, which means that they get paid for every item that they make as long as it is a good item. So in this example, they made 483 items and 9 of them were not functioning correctly. So we have to subtract that from the total that they would get paid for, and then they get paid $1.28 for each of those items, and then that gives us their gross pay. Next up, we'll look at problem 3A. So in 3A, these people are paid per diem. Per diem means per day. So if we look at 3A, and we look at Lorna. Laura gets paid $149.60 per day, and she worked 16 days, so we multiply those together, and that gives us her gross pay. And now one last example. So we looked at people who get paid per item they produce. That's your piece-wise or your per piece. We looked at people that get paid per day or per diem. And question number 5 has to do with people that are paid with tips. So in this problem, we have Zaylene, and she gets paid just tips, and her average tip is about 18% of the total bill. So we have here that she usually serves 12 groups of people per day, and each group spends an average of $186 per group. And again, on average, she's making about 18% in tips. So that gives us her overall pay once we multiply those values together. So again, we've looked at some other ways that you can get paid. So we looked at people who are getting paid per piece or piece-wise. We looked at people who are getting paid per day or per diem. And now we've looked at people who get paid with tips.